Late evening to all my viewers. In this live chat, I will be going to explain you how to use the Hindu newspaper for your IAS preparation. Guys, once you get a newspaper in your hand, make sure that you are sitting with the dictionary along with that. First, initially, go through all the front page thoroughly with the bulletin and important articles which have appeared on the front page. Don't miss a single any bulletin or a headlines in the front page. Once you complete the front page, the next page contains with respect to the city. In city, if you have any important information, you can pick up. Otherwise, you don't spend more time on reading the city related information. Then later on moves to the national information. Go in detail about the national, any important related policy initiation or any national related state related information. You go through it and make a small notes on all that one. Then third part is the most important part is regarding the editorial pages. Make sure that who has written that editorial page. If there are experts from the government, for example, if the article is from international relation and it is written from the retired embassy, or if it is written from the present foreign minister or a foreign officers, then you read those articles, very solid articles, and read and understand the concept of that article. And whatever you read at the end, there is a conclusion part, and always you try to note down that conclusion part. That will be going to help you to quote that in your mains examination. Whatever you read, that is not most, you get some information, and at the end they will provide a conclusion part. That is the most important, and it should be very helpful to quote in your writing mains examination paper. This is all regarding the editorial pages. And if you have any difficult word, important term, please collect it and search in dictionaries so that side by side you can improve your vocabulary also. Then next page you move to the international relation. So you make a separate notebook for each India with its neighboring country, India with its western country, and India with important countries. Whenever there is any updated information, then you keep on updating, you keep on copying all the important events whenever the prime minister visited or a president visited to the any international place, or if there is any dialogue, if there is any task, any agreement, if something happened, a new issue, then that country is important for your exam purpose. Then any announcement, you should please go through the international information, international organizations, and many more things with related to the international relations. Then in the economics page, you please go through it, and if there is any highlights regarding SBI, or highlights from the RBI, or any with related to the banking sector, or with related to the any GDP, GNP. If there are any important highlighted information, any new schemes with regard to the budget, if you get any new information in economic section, please copy it, because most of the questions on a economic is from the current affairs only. So it is always you should read the Hindu newspaper regularly for the economics topic. And apart from that, last page contains the sports. In the sports, you may get some if you get a relevant and don't give more time for the sports. UPSC means does not ask any questions from the sports part. It is excluded. Hardly you may get a one or two question for your preliminary examination uh, in a sports part. But as per my knowledge, no syllabus is mentioned for your UPSC preparation in the either in a prelims as well as in a mains. No syllabus from the sports part is mentioned. Hence, you do not waste your time in reading the sports page, and apart from that, the cities page, and even Bollywood or Hollywood. If you have any related to that part, and do not spend more time on all that one also. So highly you should mainly focus on the front page, then editorial page, economic page, international page, and a national page. These 5 to 6 pages are most important, and in that you go through only relevant and highly important what you feel it is relevant. Then make a small note on it. Then move on to the and keep on reading the newspaper regularly. Make a habitual of it, and do not uh, keep pending of reading newspaper. I will read tomorrow. Do not keep on postponing the reading the newspaper. Complete the regular newspaper on a daily basis. If you missed the yesterday newspaper, don't worry. You read the newspaper of regular newspaper on a daily basis. Do not miss it. In case if you miss it, you can try to cover that part also. Then do not forget to read the newspaper regularly, and do not forget to subscribe this channel to get the most authentic and latest information with respect to your preparation. And I'll be going to create the so much